Yeah, so I think it's a great idea. And, I know there's a lot of different planning and structuring that goes on and everything like that. So, working on our garden and trying to get it organized.
Yeah.
So,
Trying to be more organic with it and using other plants as a repellent for
yeah.
the lovely pests that we get here.
Yeah, we got overrun with pests last year. We had a decent tomato yield, good crop in the very beginning, and
they came early. The hornworms.
Yeah, hornworms came early.
Yeah, the first year they came like normal time.
Normal time, yeah.
And then last year it was like we planted them and they finally got over their stress, started growing, and then boom.
Yeah.
It was like early spring.
Yeah, it was wild because we had them in the high tunnel, and then she planted some on the outside.
Yeah, high tunnel, greenhouse.
Yeah, in the greenhouse too. That's right. Yeah.
We ended up getting hornworms in every single place. 2 of them being new places where we haven't.
Typically they won't go to that. They'll come back, but yeah, they went to new places.
Yeah, apparently they can smell a tomato. I don't know. I'm like, where do they come from?
I think they fell from the sky. Like, I don't know what those planes in the air. I don't know what they're doing up there.
Yeah.
Those strange clouds that we keep seeing. Long clouds. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, with the nasturtiums, and
yeah, kind of plant like instead of just having just my row of tomatoes, interplanting like basil, marigolds, nasturtiums in it, the alyssum, to try to help with the bugs.
And what's the alyssum?
That's that one, like a cover flower. It's really light, but it helps keep all the moisture in the ground and apparently attracts the beneficial insects.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which will eat the pest insects that we have.
Yeah, which will be good. Hey, buddy, are you getting all this? Are you getting all this, buddy? Are you keeping notes? We're getting him dialed in, y'all. He's like a sponge. He's, granted he's 2 months old, but like, if you caught our first video or intro video back, relaunching our YouTube channel, what did I say? What did I call it in the beginning?
Oh, renewing.
Renewing, yeah. I don't think we renewed anything. We relaunched our channel.
There we go, relaunched. We both couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, no, we couldn't think of it at all. So yeah, it was fun. But yeah, so she is making. She's got everything that she wants to do, putting it onto paper, sorting our seeds out for varieties of tomatoes. Onions, potatoes, our herbs, our medicinal garden, everything that we want to grow. We're coming up on the 3rd year on this property, and so we know what grows good for us and what doesn't grow good for us. And she is taking we're basically going to grow everything that grows good for us.
Yeah, and what we actually eat.
And what we actually eat.
Not just something because it looks pretty.
Yeah, not something because this looks pretty. Exactly. I love that fire. It's going to be 29 degrees tomorrow, y'all. We keep going from hot to cold, hot to cold. But the sun is shining outside. It's a beautiful bluebird day right now. We did get some weather last night, but it wasn't anything to write home about. So it wasn't anything wild and crazy. But yeah, so we're excited about it. We're going to get into the day. Probably go take a look at the garden and walk through that. And she's putting everything into the calendar. So this is the seed time calendar, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, what do you do?
So you just add a crop. You go to like here, and you would add whatever you're growing.
Right.
And then it's gonna put in if you're gonna start it from seed, when to start it, and then when to transplant it to outside, and then when to harvest it. And then if you're direct sowing, again, it'll tell you when to go and direct sow and it's helpful.
And this is all based upon your state, your zip code, your zone, your growing zone, all that kind of stuff. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it's all based on your location. So everyone's will be different.
So everyone's will be different. Now we live in Tennessee, so we have a little bit longer of a growing season, which is really phenomenal. And yeah, we love the South because we get the beautiful weather. You know, winters are realistically for us like, I don't know, mostly January and February. Yeah. I'd say we get 3 cold months. You know, and it just depends on what goes into March. You know, obviously spring doesn't come around till what, April 20th, April 21st?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, for us, we can technically plant at like the end of April. I know we ended up last year getting a couple cold days.
Yeah.
And that killed some stuff.
So.
So we're going to try to start a little bit later, maybe a week later than we normally would.
Yeah, we started our seeds last year in January for specific things.
Oh, yeah, I was hyperactive about that.
She was hyperactive about that. So, you know, don't let the excitement get to you. Couldn't wait. You know, it's like, you know, it's still wintertime, you know, but then, like, you get these beautiful days and then, like, it hits 76 degrees. And you're like, oh, man, I'm going to go plant everything. And then you just waste everything.
Yeah. Well, and then getting pregnant didn't help.
And then we got pregnant. And, yeah, so everything kind of fell to the backside. But we had a good year in the garden. It could have been better. We had some highs. We had some lows. Yeah. But it's just all about improving and learning from our mistakes. What worked for us, what didn't work for us, what we grew that grew well, what didn't grow well. Also climate as well. You know, rainfall, certain things like that. That's why we're super excited because we built the first, we'll go out and take a look at it. But our greenhouse, which was our high tunnel, I guess they're kind of the same. Yeah. You know, it's not a true greenhouse. I made it more of a for a high tunnel, and we'll take a look at that. And then we bought a high tunnel from Farmer's Friend, and then we're converting the original one that I built that was stick built into our greenhouse. So we'll go take a look at that. But yeah, we're not going to start our seeds in the greenhouse or anything like that. We'll direct sow in there. But in case you guys are new here, we actually we live in a portable shed. We converted a portable shed into our cabin home, and it's probably like 450 square foot shed. And we made a couple of additions, blasted through some perfectly good walls, and we'll go through all that soon. But up into our loft. We have a couple different lofts. This is our 12 by 12 loft. Kind of storage right now, but we do start all of our seeds up here as well because it gets great. It's warm up here. The sun comes in, and so we have a little bit of the natural light, and then we have our grow lights as well, which is phenomenal, and they do really good up here. So, and if we ever do... when we hatch out baby chicks, we'll hatch them out up there as well. All right, my wife just messaged me. Where you going, bud? You getting off the porch now? All right, she's like, fire's going down, but we got plenty of beautiful sunshine. So, you come in here and chat with her, but we're also... gonna turn on our EG4 hybrid solar mini split, y'all. This thing is absolutely amazing. Air conditioning with a heat pump, runs completely off of solar. Also, at nighttime, it connects right into your main breaker box. So you're running off of AC power. You're alternating inside current like your normal grid power. All right, so we got that on right there. We got it set at 78 degrees. Free heating. Powered by the sun, no energy bills. Same with the air conditioning in it, which is absolutely amazing. One of the great things about these hybrid mini splits is that they're so efficient, and it actually, when you run the heat, we don't drop too much percentage of state of charge on our battery. So that is a very big thing. All right, I guess it is going down a little bit. That's fine, not a big deal. We save on fuel, wood, And what I mean by fuel, I mean by wood. And Tucker is enjoying it right here, huh, little fella? He's so cute. All right, you good? Still working on that?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go out and do a couple things, and then let me know when you want to go into the garden and go over our layout, y'all. We'll take you on our garden, kind of like a little garden tour, what we had before and what we're going to get into now, because, yeah, like I said, we're going to tear it all apart.
Of course we are.
Good times coming. I mean, that's what we do.
I know. Well, hopefully this time it'll stay.
This time it'll stay. It's definitely going to stay this time. How many times we moved the chicken coop, how many times we're rebuilding this, we're doing that.
Moving everything.
But we won't be short for content, y'all. All right, my baby rang the lunch bell. Oh, it smells good.
Yep.
Yeah, we are having a leftover chicken tortilla soup, y'all. And, oh, it was so delicious. Look at that goodness right there. Oh. Yep. Big man, you gonna join us? He's like, I'm okay with my bottle right now. Yeah, so we cooked up one of our whole chickens last night. And she made this beautiful chicken tortilla soup. And for tonight, with the leftover chicken, we are doing
Barbecue chicken pizza.
Barbecue chicken pizza, y'all. Woo! We don't eat out. You know what's actually kind of cool to say is that we actually raise 100% of our meat we consume.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we raise all of our meat. And the garden, you know, that's like, I don't know, how much percentage of the garden do we get? You know, raising animals is so much easier.
Yeah,
The garden, it just depends. You know, you either have your good seasons or you have your bad seasons. I'd say 50-60%.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be more just because we'll have more time.
We'll have more time
this
year, which is going to be good. So, but, you know, if it doesn't go good, we've got
Azure Standard.
We have Azure Standard.
And we do have a little veggie shack that's in, like, the town right by us.
Yeah, there's a town right by us, and it all comes from the Amish or Mennonite community. Yeah. And it's clean food, no spray, no glyphosate, none of that stuff. So yeah, it's good because we don't eat out. We recreate all of our favorite meals. Like tonight's pizza is from California Pizza Kitchen. We'll do Chipotle, you know. We'll recreate bowls or burritos. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna dig in and we'll catch back up with you soon. Oh, this looks great, babe. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So as far as the solar hybrid mini splits goes, like I said, they run so efficiently. We have 3 of these. One is in our son's room, which actually used to be our master bedroom. But we went ahead and gave it to him because we went ahead and added on. And the efficiency of them is absolutely amazing. Cools down the entire cabin. Warms it up beautifully. And we have our third in our pantry space area. We've got it right up there. And connects to the solar panels. They're right out in the back. And we did a split wall like this. So that way, because we actually moved in here. We still have fit and finish to do in here. But this is our room right here. And that way we get the heating and the cooling on both sides. Because we have all of our we keep all of our, this is our pantry. So we keep all of our freezers housed in here. And all of our canned goods that we preserve through the winter to last us through the winter that we preserve from our harvest from the summer and fall time. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, drop a comment. Information on the EG4 Solar Hybrid Mini Split from Signature Solar. There's a link in the description below, along with the coupon code so you can save a little bit of money. Oh, y'all, it is just absolutely beautiful out. I mean, look at these guys right here. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. You want some lovin's? You want some lovin's? Yeah, we're going to swing on down to the garden, take a look at what we got going on. As you can see, it is a hot mess right now. We are tearing everything up, pulled out all the old logs that we had that we got from the woods. Is our beds. We're redesigning everything. We're going to redo our pretty fence. We're going to redo our gate. I've got some cattle panel and the hog panel going around right now. So that way I can push everything out, take everything out, keep the dogs out of there while I'm working. Well, let's go ahead and venture down and we'll go take a look at the high tunnel and our original high tunnel that we're now converting into our greenhouse. So we're actually going to be taking our 6-foot tubular gate and putting it in the center. As you can see up top, everything was kind of in a different design, but we're going to make it one big rectangle. So this is our medicinal bed here. This was our potato bed. This is where we had, I don't even remember what we had right here, y'all. Then we've got our strawberries that went into our onion bed that went all the way down there. And we'll get in over there where we have all of our beds and our arches. This is the arch leading into our greenhouse. We had a very good loofah season, as you can tell. Everything kind of got left behind. We had our baby. So it's kind of like duck and move right here. But yeah, we had a very good loofah season and we had a lot put back. So that was good. We used the loofah for washing dishes, for our bodies. Now this is our original high tunnel that I built. It is a 12 by 20 and bad job me. As you can see, there is no plastic sheeting on here whatsoever. So the plastic sheeting I bought was the same kind I bought before, and I thought it was UV resistant. It was not. So within a year's time, it became brittle, it cracked, it broke, so I tore everything out. So it's just open, but we are redoing it, and I already started putting on 4x8 polycarbonate sheeting on the front, and we got the side over there, and we're going to be doing the back side. But we did really good in here. We got our rosemary, we got some of our lavender growing over here. We did all of our tomatoes, beans. This produced a lot of food for us, which was absolutely amazing. I love it. We still got a whole mess of parsley growing, and I think right there is some cilantro coming up right now. But we do have all of our garlic in here. We experimented with our garlic. We did it outside in rows, and then we also did some in our high tunnel in here in the greenhouse, and it did absolutely phenomenal for us. And you can just see it. It's already starting to come up, which is absolutely amazing. We got a little bit of a late start on our garlic because we had a lot of things going on with the baby and things like that. We did not do a fall garden, but we're super excited about it, and everything's coming up. It'll be great to get this all enclosed in with this polycarbonate sheeting. We're getting it done little by little because these sheets are very expensive. And then we also have all of our other raised beds back here. We got all of our weed tarp down here. And we did pumpkins and our cantaloupe and our beans and our peas, all of our winter squashes. We had a very good watermelon season, good pumpkin season, and a good tromboncino season. All of our squashes did really, really good. And this is our high tunnel. We always wanted one of these. These are from Farmers Friends. We couldn't afford it at the time, and that's why I went ahead and built this out from timber. And I think all the material was like $700. And that's not including the polycarbonate sheeting, which is a little bit more. Those are like $70 a sheet for us here in Tennessee. But we absolutely love our Farmers Friend high tunnel. Did so good for us. And because you never know what the weather's going to be, how much moisture we're going to get. Sometimes one year we got like so much rain, it kind of ruined a lot of different crops. Hey, beautiful. Oh, hey, Jackson. So we wanted to be able to, let me roll up my sleeves here. We wanted to be able to control the moisture and make sure everything wasn't oversaturated. Right now we have our ducks in the high tunnel. Hey ducks, how are we doing? Yeah, so they are basically in here tearing everything up for us, dropping their manure. The nice thing about ducks is they have a cold manure. So it can go instantly into your garden. It's not hot like what the chickens produce with the nitrogen. That way it has to set. You have to let it rest before you can plant anything. So it is definitely nice and warm in here. We did try getting the chickens in here, but they didn't really want to cooperate with us and come all the way across even with treats. But not a big deal. Maybe if we had the chicken tractor set up, they were all in there for the night. We brought them over, but we had, we got a lot going on. So maybe next year. Oh my gosh, look how cute little man is. Hey, bud, you want to say hello? Hi, bud. Hi, Stink. How are we doing? Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Look at his hat, y'all. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, babe, so what are you thinking? I was kind of giving them a rundown of the big mess we got. So this is going to be our third year gardening here on this on the new property. So
Yeah. There's a lot.
yeah, there's a lot. We got to redo a lot. You know, we're going to expand everything out, but we're redoing the high tunnel. We put in a whole bunch of T-posts. We had a bunch of cattle panel in there. We had all of our tomatoes growing up. They did pretty good.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
The hornworms.
Yeah, the hornworms took over.
Destroyed everything and
Yeah.
every other bug. But we're going to try, again, tomatoes in the high tunnel this year with some peppers. And then I am going to do a row of tomatoes out here. Possibly 2 rows.
Yeah.
Trying somewhere different where we didn't have hornworms, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make their way.
Yeah, you think like if you plant someplace new, they wouldn't find that, but we're gonna set up multiple stations. So one for us. No wait, one for us and one for the pest.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing with growing the tomatoes and the peppers and the high tunnel, so that way we can run drip tape through there. We can water in there and not make sure that the leaves get all wet, prune everything, control everything. And so they do very, very good in here. So, all right, so we're going to move all of our blueberry bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to move this out. And then basically kind of what we're going to do. Are we leaving the strawberries right there? Nope. They're moving. Yeah, we're redoing everything in here, y'all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this all cleaned up. Even the medicinal garden, we're gonna
try to transplant some of the stuff elsewhere.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make it, then just get a new one.
It's not a big deal.
End of the world.
We got a lot of stuff put back, so
Yeah.
it's okay. And
this is gonna turn into 5 rows.
yeah, we're gonna turn it into 5 rows.
How
We're
that
basically
goes.
gonna come in. We're gonna do a till and mix the native with the compost, get it out, everything all fluffed back up, and we're just gonna do a 5-row garden in here, nice long rows. We're gonna have a potato row. It's probably gonna be probably good 80, 90 feet, 100 feet.
Yeah, potato and a tomato.
Potato and a tomato, yeah.
Really long. I think peppers, squash, and zucchini.
Yeah.
And yeah, another tomato row.
Yeah, we're just gonna grow. We're not gonna, like we said before when we were inside the cabin, we're not gonna. We just want to grow what grows good for us and what we like to eat. We love to experiment. I think she is gonna experiment with a couple of things, but we're not gonna go crazy with it. We're just gonna see how it does. Yeah. And I think the most important thing is grow what you love to eat, y'all, and what grows good in your area. We're in Tennessee. We're Zone 7B. I don't know. The zoning thing changed, so I don't really know what's up. The best thing you can do is just go for it. Just do it. Basically, when it comes to gardening, y'all, and here's the thing about our channel. We're not a how-to channel. We're not going to tell you how to garden, how to do this, do that. We just kind of share with you our experiences, what works good for us, what doesn't work for us.
How we do things.
It
might not work for you.
Yeah.
Might.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Mia the kitty. You know, the best thing I can say for starting a garden is depending on what state you live in, your climate, how much rain you get, how much sunshine you get, basically your climate and your environment, and how long your growing season is. For us, it's a very good season for us, but it's good to also talk to other people that you may know who like to garden, who other farmers. You may go to a farmer's market, talk to them about it. You know, soil health is a very, very big thing. They make soil test kits so you can test all your levels. They have that through Redmond's. Yeah, soil is a very big thing. Our property used to be a horse property, and everything grew up very lush. There's wild elderberries, there's persimmons, there was we have wild blackberries. There was a lot of vegetation, and even digging in 10 inches into the earth, we had pretty good dirt. We don't have any red clay here, except for way over on the other side where I actually had the original house that came with this property that I demolished and tore down, and we put in our portable shed that we turned into our cabin home. Definitely want good soil with good bacteria, and that is the one good thing about running your animals with regenerative agriculture, because we've had the chickens all through here, we had the pigs ran through here, we had the sheep. Exactly, we had the sheep run through here, and it just helped build up, and all that good nutrients, because the chickens, the sheep, the cows, the pigs, they all eat the grass, and that is where the good nutrition comes into, and they drop their manure, and that is why grass-fed food is so good, because of all that nutrients that they get. We don't get that. You can't pick up a blade of grass and eat it, and it's good. It goes a different digestive system, but it transfers all into the ground, gets into the soil, and it builds it up so it's even better. But yeah, you just got to start. You just got to figure out what you want to do. Talk to somebody, and you know, heck, this is how I started. I literally went to Home Depot, bought bags of organic soil, found some seeds, dropped them in pots, and just waited to see what happened. I did good. I did bad. You just gotta go for it. And then, like, when you get into this type of a scale, then you start learning and understanding how things work, how the soil works, how your climate around you works, things of that nature. There's a lot to it, y'all, but you just got to learn from trial and error and just go for it. What do you think, big man? All right, y'all. We're not going to spend too much time in here on this right now. We're going to be in here quite a bit because it is that time of the year. So I just wanted to show you our garden and what we got going on. And like I said, we're going to be in here quite a bit. We're going to be sharing a lot of what we got going on, from our plant starts that we're starting from seed to when we're going to direct sow, and take you through everything we got going on. Yeah. But yeah, so all right, this is our beautiful garden for what it isn't right now. But good times coming on this one, y'all. Y'all, it is that time of the night. Oh, it's a little dark in here. We like very low lighting. Well, let's go ahead and cut this on. Hey, big man. All right, y'all. It is that time of the night. It is our favorite time of the night. It's supper time. And tonight, it's pizza night. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. She makes a homemade dough. All right, so she's over here in her other workstation. And then we have the other workstation. Well, that's the exciting part right there, y'all. Woo. All right, so the oven's warming up. We got all of our beautiful toppings right here. We're doing barbecue chicken pizza, so we're going to slather on some yummy barbecue sauce. I got our chicken, some cilantro, some salad cut onions for me. Are you having any?
I'll have a few.
A few. Some freshly grated mozzarella cheese right there, y'all. Woo! That is going to be some good stuff. I can't wait to get that out of the oven. Ooh, that looks so good.
It is good.
Yeah, hers is ooey gooey. I like mine a little bit golden brown, but and that nice little crust on there. Oh, that's hot. Here, let's go for this one real quick.
Yours just came out.
Mine just came out because I like mine a little bit longer, but oh, that's so good, y'all. We like to do meals You could probably crush the whole thing, but we like to do meals so we have leftovers for lunch. Otherwise, we do burgers, but. All right, y'all. We're going to dig into this. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. We'll see you on the next one.